Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to talk about lesson number 17, English and Vietnam in Vietnamese. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the difference between English and Vietnam. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar is different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the difference. Just practice correct sentence until you are used to them. The more sentences you can write out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself and practice crazily every day, you will make it, you will conquer English. Vietnam is the most difficult language in the world. If you speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Lesson number 18. English, the international language. English is very widely used. It is spoken by people in England, the United States, Australia, India, and many other countries all over the world. It is one of the working languages at international meetings. Most international business letters are written in English. Thousands of books and magazines are written in English too. If you know English, you will find you can enjoy so many more books. English is really a bridge to so much knowledge. If you master English, you master the world. If you change yourself, you will change the world. Let's smile and the world will laugh with you. If you cry, you just have to cry alone. Lesson 19. Memorizing words. Many people tell me that it is very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to remember new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to tapes and read along every day. Otherwise, you will forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We are friends. Friends help each other. Let's conquer new words together. Lesson 20. People in my family. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I have a very happy family. My dad is a great man. He has a fantastic job. My mom is a wonderful woman. She has many outstanding talents. My family knows me. My family supports me in good times and bad times. They help me form new good habits. My mom and dad always tell me if I want to succeed, I need to have good habits. We practice speaking English together every morning. We have dinner together every night. We talk about our problems. We share our joys. We exercise together. We relax together. The atmosphere in my family is fantastic. Lesson 21. My first trip to America. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got back from America yesterday. This was my first visit to America. I'd like to say a few words about my first trip. Everything was new and fresh. I got up early to exercise in the park. I visited many interesting places. I met a lot of interesting people. I felt a little nervous, but I still talked to people. They were very friendly and helpful. I had a great first impression of the American people. This trip was the first time I had to use English in real life. My English was not perfect, but I survived. The more I used English, the easier it became. I'm still working very hard on my English. You know, practice makes perfect. Next time you go to America, I won't feel nervous at all. Lesson 22. Make society better. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a simple way that we can work together to make society better. We must always remember that every person is important. It doesn't matter if you know a person or if he is a total stranger. Every person is somebody's mother, father, sister, or brother. We must never look away when we see someone suffer. We must never feel another person doesn't matter. We must never say it too much bother. We should offer help unconditionally. If we want to live together in harmony, we must learn to treat every single person as our own mother, father, sister, or brother. This is the way to truly make our society stronger and better. Lesson 23. Vietnam-US relations. Ladies and gentlemen, America is a great country. Vietnam is a great country. Vietnam and America have a long history together. Now is the right time to build an even closer and stronger relationship. Vietnam is inviting more and more experts from America to share their knowledge. At the same time, America is welcoming more and more talented Vietnamese to study and work in America. Both countries can get a great deal from each other. America and Vietnam should keep working together and build peaceful and wide future. Lesson 24. Face problems and challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to have this opportunity to to you, to talk, opportunity to talk to you. Solving problems is the top priority for government officials. We are not afraid of problems. We consider problems to be challenges. We have lots of confidence in our ability to solve any problem. With your support and understanding, we can do a great job together. Thank you for your cooperation. If you have any problems, stop by our office. Lesson 25. I want to change my life. I work extremely hard every day, but I'm very tired. I need to work smarter, not harder. I must find better ways to do my job. I must find more time to enjoy life. I know hard work is a part of everybody's life, but I work too hard. My work goes too far. My work is ruining my health. My work is killing me. Other people have time for fun, going to bars, going to parties. All I do is get my car and go to work every day. This life is too hard. I need to make a fresh start. Lesson 26. How to take responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am going to talk about taking responsibility. It's always hard to miss something in your fault. In fact, people rarely say it's all my fault. People always make excuses or say it is somebody else's fault. It's hard to solve problems because people like to blame others. The next time you make a mistake, take responsibility. For it, the words can make a big difference. Try saying it's all my fault. Lesson 27. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, we must practice English harder than ever before. Lesson 28. A good book is like a good friend. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about books. A good book is like a good friend. You should read as many books as you possibly can. You shouldn't just take a look at a book. You should read it carefully, again and again. There's a famous quote, a man who doesn't read books is far worse off than a man who can't read books. Make books your friends and let books take you around the world. Get a book now and dive into it. Let the wisdom contained books guide you through your life. Lesson 29. Is it food or food? Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about two words, food and food. I will never forget how shocked I was the first time I came to Vietnam, and my host asked me, "Do you like Vietnamese food?" I was told that Vietnamese people like to eat all kinds of unusual food, but I never imagined that they ate their own people's food. Of course, I replied, "No, I don't like it," but my heart insisted that Vietnamese food is so delicious. You must at least try Vietnamese food. I told him that I would be glad to try Vietnamese pig's food, but not Vietnamese food. My host realized his mistake, and we both had a great laugh. I was so relieved that the problem was not a culture difference, merely a case of bad pronunciation. Please take my advice and practice the correct pronunciation of food and food until you are sure this embarrassing situation could never happen to you. Lesson 13. How to speak fluent English. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being stout. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid, no pain, no gain. You can make it. You are great. Lesson 31. The importance of smiling. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about the importance of smiling and kindness. Life is like a mirror. When you smile, people will smile back. When you treat other people kindly, they will treat you kindly in return. Try to spend one day smiling and being kind to everyone you meet. You'll see a big difference in your life. If you keep on smiling and being kind, smiling and kindness will become your habit. If everyone tries to do this, the world would be a kinder, brighter and happier place. Start smiling right away. Lesson 32. The importance of choice. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something very important today. I want to tell you that life is about choice. You can choose to be miserable, or you can choose to improve your health, or you can choose to improve your life. Enjoy you can choose to enjoy life. You can choose to improve your health, or you can choose to destroy it. I hope you make correct choice. I hope you choose to enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy your work, and enjoy your everyday life. Life is a gift, and we really should enjoy every minute of it. Join the group of people who make good choice. Enjoy your life. Lesson 33. The harm of smoking. Ladies and gentlemen, today I would like to talk about smoking. Smoking not only makes you smell terrible, it is also terrible for your health. If you smoke, everyone in your home is breathing in your second smoke. Smoke makes your throat hurt, your teeth yellow, and your lungs black. Smoking is also like the way. Each part cigarette you smoke, you're burning money with nothing to show for it. If you smoke, I hope you will try to give up this destructive habit. You owe yourself and your family to live a healthy life. Lesson 34. How to pronounce English words correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about how to pronounce English words correctly. First, spell the word aloud, then read the word aloud according to the tip. Carefully imitate each sound. Lesson 35. How to communicate effectively. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about the importance of clear communication. Clear communication means being able to really hear what someone is saying. You need to listen with your heart, not only your ears. Remember, you have 2 ears but only 1 mouth. That means you should listen more and speak less. Listening as well as speaking is absolutely necessary for clear communication. Good communication is not easy at first. It takes hard work and years of practice. Thank you for being here and listening to my speech. Lesson 36. English present special oath. If you want to speak good English, you must enjoy losing face. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking broken English. You must enjoy being loud. Being loud. You must enjoy being a lonely hero. Good English speakers are the real treasure of our country. Lesson 37. Caring makes the world more beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about care. The biggest problem facing the world today is about care. People only care about themselves. They don't care about other people. They don't care. They don't care about their family. They don't care about the environment. They don't care about their community. Worst of all, they don't care about their country. I am here to encourage you to start caring. We all want to be treated fairly. We all want to be loved. We all want to be taken care of. We all need clean air to breathe. We all need clean water to drink. We all need green place to enjoy. We all share the same motherland. We all share the same emotions. Let's do our best to start caring more. Lesson 38. Success is up to you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be sure of success, you have to make sure that you study every day, that you improve yourself every day, that you progress every day, and that you work hard every day. Your success depends on your commitment. If you pour your heart and soul into what you do, you're sure to be successful. Lesson 39. How to be a good parent. Ladies and gentlemen, mothers and fathers, today I'd like to talk about how to be a good parent. Being a parent is the toughest job in the world. Parents should be patient. They should help their children grow. Parents should not push their children too much. Parents should always be proud of their children. Parents should love their children unconditionally. Remember, nobody is perfect. If you want your child to grow up healthy and happy, please remember this important and practical advice. Lesson 45. Lesson 40. How to be a great family. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I want to talk about building a better family. Everyone wants a better family, but most people don't know how to create one. Here's some helpful tips. Boys and girls, you need to behave, you need to be kind, you need to always try your best, you need to believe in yourself and believe in your family, in your parents. Your parents really want what is best for you. If you mothers and fathers, you need to be patient, you need to a few things for your children and give them more of your time. You need to read more books to learn about being a good parent. If your child sees you reading books, he will love books too. You need to your children bring up your children by teaching them the value of hard work, by setting a good example. Children believe what they see more than what they are told. Be sure what your child is seeing, the behavior that you want him to model. I believe that we can make our families better, stronger by working and learning together. Lesson 41, value your time. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about time. Time is too precious to waste. If you waste your time, you waste your life. Never waste 1 minute of your time or other people's time. Get moving, get excited, take action. Do something to make your heart beat faster every day. Make the most of your time, make the best use of your time. Time is a gift. Don't waste a single minute. Lesson 42, how to live productively. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about how to live a productive life. Every day is a gift, even days that difficult or days you feel down. Difficult or days you feel down. Appreciate every day. Learn something new every day. Do something to improve yourself every day. Don't delay. Don't let your dreams die. Don't waste time, just do it. Life is too short to waste even one single day. If you live every day fully, and productively, you're bound to succeed. Remember, yesterday is a memory, tomorrow is a dream. Live for today. Lesson 43, recipe for happiness. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about happiness. Where does happiness come from? It doesn't come from other people. It doesn't come from material things. It doesn't come from having a lot of money and power. It doesn't come from being popular. It comes from giving your best effort to everything you do. It comes from getting satisfaction from helping other people. It comes from growing smarter and wiser every day. The happiness you feel is equal to the love you give. The more you give, the happier you will be. Lesson 44, my favorite type meal. My favorite food is fast food. It's set around time for fancy. The time I don't care for fancy dinners. My favorite is fast food. It's set around time. I don't care for fancy dinners. I think people should forget about wasting time and money on expensive food. It really doesn't matter if you eat expensive food or fast food as long as the food is nutritious. Lesson 45, beautiful Hanoi. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will have a very nice time in Vietnam. There are many beautiful views, countless historical sites, and a variety of delicious foods for you to enjoy. If Vietnam is a great place to do business, Vietnam is a wonderful place for vacation. I believe you will fall in love with Vietnam. I believe Vietnam is a fantastic place to visit and a marvelous place to live. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. I hope you will visit Vietnam again and again. Lesson 46, farewell speech. I will miss Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sad that this speech is my farewell speech. Happy times will pass too quickly. My 2-year stay in Vietnam will come to an end soon. I will miss you. I will miss my students. I will miss all my friends. I will miss Vietnam, and of course, I will miss Vietnamese food. I will come back to Vietnam as soon as I can. Thank you for making a wonderful experience. Thank you for your hospitality. Most of all, thank you for your unbounded friendship. Lesson 47, why exercise is important. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about exercise. More and more people are starting to realize the benefits of exercise. Exercise is the only way to lose weight. There are many kinds of exercise. It is easy to choose one that suits you. The important thing to be a part of your daily life. Please take care of your body and start an exercise program today. Physical health and mental health can both be improved with regular. Lesson 48. My wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have many wishes. I wish people all over the world would love each other more. I wish people would stop wasting energy. I wish people would be less selfish. I wish people would have be feelings more freely and not keep the emotions shut up inside. In short, I wish that people could find peace for another. In short, I wish that people. Lesson 48. My wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have many wishes. I wish people always the world would love each other more. I wish people would stop wasting energy. I wish people would be less selfish. I wish people should have feelings for more freedom and not keep their emotions shut up inside. I wish that people could find cures for cancer and AIDS. In short, I wish that the world could be a better place. Thank you for letting me share all my wishes with you. Lesson 49. The dangers of TV. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about television and how dangerous for children. It is for children. Children watch too much television. Television is harmful to developing mind. Children today watch too much television. Television is harmful to developing minds. Children usually watch far more television than their parents. Really. Children should only watch television when there is an educational program showing on special occasions. It is a terrible habit to just casually turn on the television and leave it on for hours at a time. Remember, when you're switching up the television, you're switching up your child's mind with a wide decision and limit your child's television time. That's all about my lesson. See you in my next video. Bye bye.